All right, hello everybody. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Essentially what we're going to do is go over the settings or how to set up the, um, let's say the login system. I keep forgetting what I'm on half the time because I work so many add-ons. Anyway, so what you need to know is the default for the items is stick and compass. Now the compass you have to have the admin tag. That'll be the lowercase admin, ADMIN, in order for this to open. Now you can actually change it from a stick or a compass. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go to set item entity config. This will actually give the ability to change it. So default, if you have nothing in here, it'll default back to a compass, but you can essentially set like a diamond or something like that. Diamond. You could do this as like a, you could do gold ingot or something. Make sure you have it right, otherwise it won't work. And then here is sheep, we can interact. So if I were to actually do a sheep here, it'll actually interact and open up the reward. If I use the, now you notice I changed it from stick to gold ingot, it'll open up. Now we need a diamond for the thing to work. So diamond, so you notice here, compass won't work anymore. Now it's going to work with a diamond, okay? That's how that works. Money objective, you need to make sure you create these money objectives yourself. It will not tell you there's an error. It'll just try to add to that amount, to that scoreboard. Okay, so if you want to change it to whatever else you want, just make sure you save that and you have created it in the scoreboard objectives. Now I haven't, so let's go ahead and do add money dummy money. So now we have that added. Let's go ahead and do a quick set display. And as you notice, we have nothing in here. And if you were to look at here, we do have rewards already set up. Naturally, this is not set up. You'll see like, let's go ahead and toggle those off real quick. Go over to money rewards. We'll toggle this off. Let's go back to rewards. We'll toggle off the items. So that way you can see what it looks like. So you're not like lost. And then this one we toggle off. Submit. Okay, cool. Anyway, so now when I do the thing, it'll say no rewards available for this day. So day one, nothing's been set up. Now, if we want to set up something, just note this is wrong. Time zone's a little bit bugged out. I got to fix that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just know you got to make sure you're on the right offset. I'm -7. I'm in West America, so it's just based off the time zone from England, which essentially is time zone 0, which this is going to set at. So just -7, whatever. So that way, most of the time it's correct when you're looking at it in the thing itself. But the only reason I have that is for when you go to manage players, it'll show the correct time here. That's all it's for, really. Um, anyway, so that's bugged out. I will fix that in a future update, or you guys can fix it if you want to. And you show here, it shows online. Now this will show not available if you haven't logged out yet, or that person has never logged out. But that'll show active the next time. It'll be like online, active, whatever. And it shows the average session time within 30 sessions. Now this login streak I think is broken as well. To fix that later, but it's not the most important thing. But it'll show you what streak or what day you're on in here correctly. So the biggest thing for this is when you've claimed, let's go back out of here. When you've claimed, let's go ahead and add those rewards back. So in the rewards, you can actually set these, erase these by going out of them. Boom, like that. And we'll enable it, and then we'll go and submit. You notice it erased all those, and you can add a new day amount for the new day. If you randomize it, it'll actually be random amount within any input you put in. So if I put 1,000 and 1,500 here, sorry, it'll be either 1,000 or 1,500 as random. It'll tell you random in the button, but I usually like to do a day amount, and I'm going to show you what it looks like just like this. So we're on day 1. It'll show us the day 1 value. So we go here, money reward day 1, boom, right? We got the money. See the money on the right side was already set. So that's how that works. And then now let's say we want to move forward a day. There's actually a thing we got to worry about. So let's go make it claimable. Let's go back to the claim. You realize there's no reward available for day 2 because we have nothing set up for day 2 for the rewards. So if you look here, day 1 is just money, right? We have no day 2. But if we do 2,000, boom, and we go back to here, now the money reward for day 2 is selected. Now, if we want multiple, oh, we got a baby here crying real quick. If you want multiple, then what you can do is you can, I'm going to go pick her up. you can add an item, but you have to actually toggle it on, right? So we put item 1 as diamond, okay? Now this is for day 1. Now if we want to randomize it, it doesn't matter what day it is anymore at that point. We can always get a diamond. Let's go ahead and go here. So we're always going to get a diamond, no matter the day. But let's see, I'll show you the diamond here. It'll show you 2. Now no matter what, if you have random, it's going to go give you the item, or any item really. It's going to pick between any items you have selected in here. As you noticed, item 1, item ID, take that off, it'll show day 1 item ID. Okay, so if you don't have anything for day 2, there just won't be a button for it. I'm trying to do it really dynamic so that it's easy for you guys. And then obviously if you toggle it off, it won't show up anytime. So that's for the item. Now let's say we wanted to do something else. Say I want more than one item. Now, instead of trying to make it more complicated and saying, hey, I want this many items, when giving them the item, I decided we'll just go do a full-on structure block. And what that means is if we go to the reward settings, we can actually define a structure file. This is an example of day 1. We'll enable it. Now, the funny thing about it is if you were to actually, we got to claim it again. So let's go ahead and give ourselves the ability to claim again. I'm going to go ahead and reset streaks, go back to day 0, and then allow to claim again. It forwards it 24 hours, or just allows you to claim it from whatever time. So we're in day 1, money reward. Now it says day 1 structure. We don't have a structure actually set up, so it'll say it gave something, but it won't actually give you something. So if we give ourselves a structure block, we got to set the structure. So what I suggest is doing 1, doing 1, doing 1, and then doing 1. So that will actually show this little box right here. Now, if I wanted a diamond to show up, or actually, let's do something else. Do equipment. Oops, I need a diamond anyway for opening up the form. I forgot. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We say we want this as a kit. Let's go ahead and put it into a. We can either throw it all in as like individual, or we can get it like a chest. Let's get a chest real quick. So we'll do a chest. Let's do. So the stick's no longer used. Oh, sorry, my baby's grabbing the mic. Hi. She's my 7th month old. She's crazy. Anyway, so back to this here. If we put a chest down and we put this item here, like this, and we hold control and middle click with the scroll button, you'll get a data. You can actually throw that right here, and we can save that as, let's say, day 1. Let's say just do kit day 1. Okay, kit day 1. We'll detect that, save it. I'm not sure if disk or memory matters too much, but we'll save that. So when we know it's going to be kit day 1. Okay, so if we're setting up this here, let's go back to reward settings. We'll go to structure file, and we'll do kit day 1. Okay, you can randomize it, right? If you want to do random rewards, you can do that as well. But for day 1, we want to get kit day 1, right? So let's get everything out of my inventory just for the kicks and giggles, make it easier to see. Now, if we go to the, I guess we got them all back somehow. 1 second. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need the gold one. My bad. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, we need the gold one. The diamond one, I mean. And boom. Okay. All right. So we're in day 1. Now it's showing kit day 1. As you notice how we have it set up. But when you do it, boom. Now it spawns it in front of the player, or in the player, so it actually shows up. Now, as a player, we can just go ahead and place that down and access the kit. This is great for kit PvP people that have those kind of servers or realms, because you can set up a daily rewards for them for playing. So that's huge, right? Or you can just simply give them an item. But in order to do multiple items, I decided we were going to do it that way, just for ease of use. Okay, so that's how that works. You have to define your structure block, and then you have to go into your manager to do the file structure. And you can do it the same as you would items or the money, is randomizing it, just makes them random, right? Structure file 1, structure file name, and it'll randomize it. So if we had kit day 2, so we did boom, and let's say we wanted to make another kit. Let's do boom, and let's say we wanted a sheep instead of the kit. So I'm going to get rid of all my items other than the ones we need to access stuff. You look here. Now, if I were to claim, which I need to actually reset my day, otherwise it won't work. Let's go ahead and reset streak. Let's go ahead and reset claim again. Now we go back here, go boom. Now it's going to give me a random one. You received kit day 2 structure. So it should have done that. I'm not sure why it didn't, but essentially it should receive any of the kits randomly. So that's how that works. Let's try this again, see if that would be an issue. Let's try manage players. Let a claim again. Streak 2. Kit day 2. So it just depends on the kit. And what problem could have been is we have kit day 1. Kit day. Oh, see, that's the issue. Is I made it twice. I actually saved over it. See, that's an issue you can make, is you actually make mistakes there. So kit day 2. This is supposed to be kit day 1. Let's go ahead and save that again. Back to memory and stuff like that. Okay. Now maybe it'll work better. Let's try this again. Let's go back to manage players. Submit. Reset streak. Have a claim. Let's see if that'll work. Let's do the structure word. All right, now we got it. See chest. See, you got to make sure you're not saving over different things. Now, if we do it again, players submit. Let's hopefully get the other one this time. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, there it is. We got Shaun the Sheep. We got kick day 2. So you can randomize it, like I was saying there. And I just did it wrong. So just make sure you watch for those little details. If there's an issue, just make sure you go through it again, make sure everything's good. So, but if you want day 1 only to give kit day 1, then you can just unclick the randomize and submit that, and it'll only give you kit day 1. So it'll only give you this kit. So that's the cool feature you can do there. Anything else we can do here? Let's see. All right, manage players. So under here, as you see me use, it allows us to claim again. Just reset, it just fast forwards at 24 hours. And then reset streak just goes back to 0. Now simulate missed day is actually back to 0. But what that does is, let's go and reload real quick actually. So what that does, if we go back into here, if I were to rejoin, say pretend I missed a day, this just simulates that. So I'm going to simulate missed day. Now if I go back out, this goes past the 24 hours and come back in. It'll tell me that I missed a day and reset my streak to 0. So I can't claim anything higher than day 1. So I have to claim it all over again. And I'm not sure if I want to add where you have to like wait till that same other day to go back and claim more. So look here, it says you have missed a day. Your streak has been reset to 0. So we'll just, that's how that's going to be. They're going to be back to 0 if they miss a day. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. One thing I almost forgot is maybe we already did talk about it maybe, but slappers essentially is just it's for when you're claiming. And if you go into the settings of config, you can do both, hit or, so it's hitting or right clicking. The form will pop up if it's not inside that 24 hours of after you've claimed. Once again, you can also reset that so that way it's back to resetting again, so we can actually get the form to pop up. Boom, see? We haven't claimed, boom. So reward, boom. So it's some to finesse and learn about. If there's any bugs or anything, any features you need to have to this, let me know. And I can probably add something like that in there. It just takes a lot of work to debug everything. Every time I add something, there's always another issue. It breaks everything else. So once again, just remember the bugs we already know about are going to be the time zone, and that's essentially just a simple bug. I'll have to fix that later. And then the other bug was the streak, which isn't working right now. So I'm going to release it to them right now just so we can get going on it so you guys can work with it. But I'll get those fixed on the next update. Make sure you subscribe to their monthly payments, I think, to get the updates, so that way you guys can get the updated to fix those 2 items and any updates I make for the future of this. So hopefully that's helpful, and you guys enjoy your day. Thank you very much.